Oh, welcome to Bright Horizons
with
with
Deb and
Jim.
Hola and buenos dias. Mwah, everybody. We're happy to be
Buongiorno,
back.
buongiorno. So nice to see all of you.
Oh, buongiorno, buongiorno. It sounds like a,
A song like Mambo Italiano.
yeah, Mambo Italiano.
Buongiorno, buongiorno.
It's
Well,
just us being a wacky, wacky, wacky group this Friday.
well, I wanted to wish a happy birthday. Yesterday was the 102nd birthday for a friend of my beloved Barbara, Herme de Wyman Miro. God bless you
Oh,
and happy
happy
birthday,
birthday.
Herme.
God bless you.
Imagine
Mwah.
102 years of age.
Amen. That's a wonderful thing.
And I happened to meet her over 40
It's
years
really
ago.
wonderful.
I happened to meet her over 40 years ago because she started a charity in Palm Beach called International Society of the Palm Beaches.
Oh, she
And,
started that. Okay.
and the attorney that I worked with at the time, this is going back to 1981, helped her start that charity. He formed the company for her. His name was William Chalik.
Oh, how nice.
So it's just funny that I had met her at that time. I don't know if she would even remember that, but years later, through my beloved Barbara, we became friends because Barbara was very involved in the charity. So happy birthday,
Happy,
Herme
happy
de Wyman
birthday.
Miro.
God bless. Wonderful. What
102.
a wonderful age to live to.
Yes.
My goodness gracious. Oh, wow.
And she's been up and about, and
Ah,
it's just wonderful to see her. You know, William Scott, Willard Scott, remember, passed away this past week. Remember the
yes,
weatherman
yes.
for the Today
Willard
Show?
Scott, yes.
And what I wanted to recognize him for was, remember, he used to celebrate people that were over 100, I believe, on the Smucker's jars.
The Smucker's jar. Good old Smucker's jars. That's right. That's right.
So we might have to take over from him and do some type of a celebration
let's do
ourselves.
that. We'll do that. We're
In
gonna do
memory
that.
of Willard Scott. Well, our
Oh,
topic today is don't wait, but don't wait until January 1st if you want to do something.
right. There are so many wonderful topics that you all bring our way, and I know that we're going to get to each and every one of them. But this topic we chose because this was a topic that was brought to our attention a while back, and we didn't get to it right away. But we promise you we're going to get to each and every one of your topics. But
And
today,
keep them coming. Keep coming
yes,
with the
absolutely.
topics.
As Jim was just saying, keep them coming, and we will address them no matter what. But it's true how, we wait until January 1st. What is it all about? Alfie? I'm only kidding. What is it all about? We make New Year's resolutions and we mean well, our intentions are there. But what is today? September
10th.
10th. Why not start today?
Right.
So this is what it's all
You
about.
put too much pressure on yourself waiting till January
Don't we?
1st.
Isn't that
And then
the
you have a
truth?
whole list of things that you want to accomplish. It
And they're
doesn't make
basically
any
the
sense.
same. Lose weight, stop smoking, exercise more, get organized. I know for me, I mean, we all do it. But you know what? There's nothing magical about starting a new endeavor
That's right.
on a particular date. And there's as much logic in picking at random, being Thursday, Friday at 2 p.m., 1 p.m., whether it's 12 midnight. Start the clean slate of the year now.
And it's funny, we call them New Year's resolutions. Well, you
That's
could have
true.
you could have a new day resolution today.
Exactly.
Or a new week
exactly,
resolution or a new month
exactly.
resolution.
Right, right.
So seize the day is I love that expression that you
Seize
hear.
the day. That's so true. And waiting on January 1st is for your birthday, whether it's an anniversary, do it. Not.
Right.
It doesn't have to be December. What is it? There's 31 days in December, right? Yeah.
Yes.
31, of course. Hello, it's only Friday. But anyway, you wait for January the 1st on your birthday or whatever it may be to go after what you want. The common scenario, do it. And it's, again, we always say it's easier said than done. But let's try it anyway. Try it on a trial basis and see if it works for you. I know that I'm going to be doing that.
Well, my
Because-
beloved Barbara said
Aw.
to experience new experiences.
I love that.
If something comes your way, go with it and get out of your comfort zone if you have to.
That's right. And waiting for a specific date is just like a form of procrastination, really. It is. And which we've all done. It's not unusual.
So what I wanted to mention was thinking about Barbara. I was at my desk in July at the office, and I was looking at my emails, and all of a sudden across email came Lake Worth Playhouse. And I said, oh, that's interesting. I've been to the Lake Worth Playhouse before. And it was auditions for a play. So I was reading along, and it sounded very intriguing. And I was looking at the characters, and there was one character that was called the interviewer. he was a psychologist who would interview patients at a hospital. I said, oh, that sounds like an interesting role, because part of the time he's off stage, so it wouldn't be having to memorize a lot of lines and be a part of the production. So I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to audition for that play. So I actually did.
And you know what? I'm glad you did, because I
Yes.
see you up there in a heartbeat. I mean, you know, you have one of these minds. Jim is so brilliant. By the way, not to get off the topic, I'd like to thank Jim.
Oh,
and I would
yes.
like to thank you so very much for all of your love and support during our jingle contest with Lou
Backroad
Backroad.
Automotive Group, yes.
We really had a blast. We had a ball. But I tell you what, we did it together as a team. But this man here, I happen to love and adore. You all know that. Jim is the director and producer behind it all, and I cannot thank you enough, Jim, for the fun that we've had, but for putting it together. Something that I see, if it were me, I would have gotten behind like a tripod and did my thing and just sang. But Jim was so clever. He says, "Okay, we're gonna get the hats, we're gonna get the T-shirts," and all I do is I get like the logo of
Lou Backroad.
Lou Bocrat and then the hats, the T-shirts, and even the song, you know,
Yes.
and it was just everything was you and. It was so much fun.
Yes.
And the vehicle, I would like to thank your beautiful niece,
Jean
too.
Marie, thank you.
Jean Marie, thank
for
you
the
so
Chevy
much
Suburban.
for the Chevy Suburban. You
We
were
borrowed
such a
it to
sweetheart
film, yes.
for allowing us. And Jim, that was just, again, brilliant on your behalf. So, Jean Marie, thank you for allowing your vehicle for us to use. And it made it fit in together, because it's a Chevy product. So, okay, it's not that we didn't win, we had fun.
Yes, we loved it.
And,
And
you
if you
know,
haven't seen it, please view it. It's
It's
either
a
on
great-
Facebook. It's also on my website, jameschaffee.com, under the Bright
Yeah.
Horizon. So
You know,
if you
you'll
haven't
see
seen
it
it, please
on-
view it.
On both of
And,
our
and we do thank
timelines.
you all for viewing it.
The
We had
love,
over
support.
over 300 people viewed our video.
We did, and that was awesome. And you know, I had one girlfriend from that I grew up with say, "Oh my gosh, I can't stop watching it." She kept watching it, because it
Who
was
was
so
that?
clever. Marianne.
Marianne, thank you, Marianne.
Marianne, and it just was so much fun. We played it back, and I started to giggle because I remember taking take after take, and
Yes.
you know,
And the song was Louie Louie.
yeah, Louie,
Louie.
oh baby, we gotta go. Yeah.
But
what
we
were
adapted
doing,
it.
right?
Deb adapted it too.
No, it
Sing
came
it.
from Jim.
And sing it.
Louie, Louie, Lou Backroad is where we wanna go. Yeah. I said, oh, Louie, Louie, Lou Backroad is where we wanna go. So we really wanted to
Bring attention
make
to the
it
dealer.
to the dealer and all about the dealership for promotion. We wish you the best of luck,
Yes.
but we had fun. So on that note, thank you, everybody.
Yes.
And who knows what our next jingle will be around
Now
the corner.
that's in keeping with this, because Deb is the one who heard about the jingle contest
Oh, I
on
did.
TV.
Okay.
There was an advertisement, and she said to me, "You know what? That might sound like fun. Do you think you'd want to do it?" And see, we seized the day. We said yes. You know,
There
we
you
could have just
go.
said no, we can't do it, or made excuses, but we
right,
said no, we're going
did
to do it, and
we really did.
I think it was a wonderful experience and a wonderful product.
Jim,
and-
he couldn't be more excited, and I could have had a better partner, believe in me. And I want to thank my husband, Greg, too.
Yes.
He helped film, and everybody involved. We thank the photographer that you hired. I mean, just
Yes,
everybody
Jeff.
involved. Jeff, thank you.
yes,
Just thank you all.
American media professionals.
Yes, he
Thank
did
you,
an
Jeff.
awesome job, Jeff.
Yes.
You really know your stuff.
Yes, it was
You
terrific.
really do.
So once
So
again,
you really only
we-
have today, right
yeah,
now.
We didn't want to wait till January 1st to do a TV
Right.
commercial. We did it when Deb heard about
There
it.
was a time frame naturally. They had it going from July the 1st up until September the 3rd was
Right.
the deadline, and then they were going to announce on Labor Day what they what was it, the day after
Yes.
Labor Day they
Yeah.
announced. But it was fun. Don't waste precious time by
Right.
skipping past what's possible today. Waiting to begin is half living now, basically. And for something off in the future, you deserve full on living, not half measures.
Yes,
Right?
It's true.
Right.
Because if you're thinking it psychologically, you're waiting.
Right.
You're not living because you're waiting to do something. So
Time will pass regardless, and between today and the art, hey, listen, the future, we don't know, so let's do it now and you can get started. But think of all the progress, that you can make in the meantime if you don't want to begin.
So if someone says to you, "Would you like to do this?" or "Would you like to do that?" or
I'm
think
just
about
so
it, and don't
grateful
just say
that-
no and make
Yeah.
excuses, because could be a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely.
Go to museums, go to art shows, go to craft shows.
You don't know who you can
Expose
meet.
yourself,
You don't
yes.
know
What you could
will
learn.
Right? You said it
The
on the set.
truth.
What we could learn. Great minds think alike, Jim. Declaring your intention at your next anything. You know, making it happen. It's unnecessary stress on your behalf. You
Yes.
know, starting now takes the pressure off. Really.
It does very much so. And even if it's a business opportunity that you're thinking about doing, why wait? You know,
Yeah.
if let's say you want to get a business loan, apply for the business loan now. Don't wait and say, oh, well,
Right.
I'll
Oh
do it later.
my gosh. Do I have enough of this? Have enough?
Right.
You know, just seize the
You
moment.
just think,
I love it.
your mind starts to put obstacles in the way, and
Right.
you want to dispel
Right.
that and actually just take the action and do it.
And when you put out something that you want, it's an invitation to lessen that intentional living will that you have inside of you. Areas of your life that you know. It's like waiting until Monday to start your diet. Don't do that. Then you'll binge all weekend.
And you know who that reminds me of? There used to be a comedian named Toadie Fields. Do you remember her?
Yes, I sure do. I most
She
certainly
wrote a
do.
book. I think.
I remember her very
I think
well.
I'll start on Monday, which was
Oh
about
my
a diet.
Isn't that funny? I haven't heard her name in a while, a long
Yeah,
while.
she passed away, unfortunately. She had diabetic issues, and then they compounded. And I think she might have been 50 years old or in her 50s, very young to pass. But she was such a wonderful comedian.
Yeah.
And when she wrote that book, it was funny because my mother would sometimes diet, and she said she laughed at that title. I think I'll start on Monday because you always wait till Monday to start a diet. You don't want to do it on the weekend.
Right, you know. Oh yeah, and you know, with my husband being a chef too,
Yes.
it's very difficult. And I always say, Greg, honey, I love your cooking, but less is best. And he always overdoes it. You know why? Because he worked in the
Right.
finest places, the finest country clubs, and he's used to making everything big
That's
and
right.
plentiful. And that's a wonderful thing
So
because
you
we
have
always have
leftovers,
leftovers.
yes.
We always have leftovers, but. You know, it's very hard to say, okay, well, tonight's salad when tomorrow's lasagna. I mean, come on. You know? How do you do that? You know? Oh, yeah.
And you know, it's funny, January is the biggest month for people joining gyms and fitness centers. They always, for some reason, in January, they say, okay, I'm going to get into the fitness routine. Why wait? You can start right now.
I live in a beautiful community, as you do as well.
Yes.
It's a gated community, and we have the beautiful tennis courts and the clubhouse and a beautiful fitness center. But have I used it? No.
Okay, you're going to start next month?
I'm going to start today. No, really, I was discussing it with myself, with Greg, and with you right now. I can
Okay,
tell
so
you.
we're going to be your accountability partners.
See that?
See?
I'm putting my name right now, right here and
Yes.
now, the date. I'm going to start, and I want to begin my swimming again. Swimming is the best
The best.
exercise.
Low
You
impact.
move every part of your
Yes.
body. Think about that.
And when you run, you have that impact on your joints.
Well,
so
running
you
I
want to
can't
avoid
do
that.
because I'll tell you right now, if I
Yes.
ran, it would be very hard on my knees.
Yes.
It really would be.
Yeah, so we like to swim. So I'm a big swimmer too, and I'm glad you're going to join me in the swimming activities.
Yes, absolutely. So I will say that if I had better knees, I would be running. But I'm going to start the definite gym, for sure.
You know, we had some great response to my dear friend Marie Pinchman.
Marie, I think that is awesome.
And I want to read another poem of hers. Okay? This is the book, Out of My Mind and Into Your Heart. And this poem is called Time to Create. Okay? Because not only do you want to take action to change your life and make positive aspects about it, but maybe you might want to create something. Okay? And Marie is a painter and an author. She's just a very
I
talented woman.
love her stuff. In fact, she's my Facebook friend now, so I'm
Great.
happy, Marie.
Okay,
She
so I want to
requested
read
these,
this
so here we go.
poem of hers. The canvases have not all been painted. The best songs have yet to be sung. The poems have not all been written. All the dances have not been done. If the world hasn't viewed your painting, if no one has heard your song, if your poem isn't in the book of rhyme, your dance, will it last your life long? A picture is painted one stroke at a time. A song springs forth from heart and mind. A poem begins with the very first line. A dance finds its tempo one step at a time. Let us paint the pictures with colors sublime. Let us pick up the pencil and write the first rhyme. Let us dance the first step and sing the first line.
I love it.
Let us all be creative while there is still time. Thank you,
Oh,
Marie.
I love it, Marie. We're going to have to use it every show. Marie,
Yes, what a
you're
mind.
wonderful. God bless
We
you.
appreciate you so much. You're so inspirational, Marie.
Very inspirational, Marie. And I have got to pick up a copy of that. I promise I will. And I promise I'd like to meet you one day, Marie.
Yes.
Okay?
We'll do
So
that.
whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're wanting, don't wait. Put intention in today and get it started, really.
It's so important. Yes.
Really get it started for sure. You know, um,
And we like to sing, but I couldn't find any appropriate songs that we could sing for you. But there is a song that was written by Leo Sayer. And what was his song? You
oh,
Make Me
remember
Feel Like
this song?
Dancing?
You make me feel like dancing. I want to dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I want to dance the night away. What a cute song,
Yes.
Leo Sayer. But now we don't have the actual music, as Jim said. We do have the lyrics. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read one portion of it, and then we're going to just alternate. Jim's going to do the next. So,
Okay, so
this
Steve,
is
start.
how the song begins. Don't wait until tomorrow. It may come too late. Don't wait until tomorrow. Only fools hesitate. Take hold of every chance that's offered to you. Don't say it can wait.
That will never do. Don't wait until tomorrow, because it won't wait for you. Well, I wonder sometimes what the future will be, and all that it tells me is wait and see.
Should I let the wind carry me like a wave on the shore? But I don't want my life to just pass me by. When I think I'll grow old, it just makes me cry. There's just too much to do and to say.
Don't wait until tomorrow. Only fools hesitate. Take hold of every chance that's offered to you. Don't say it can wait, that never will do. Don't wait until tomorrow, because it won't wait it won't wait for tomorrow. No.
Don't wait until tomorrow. It will not wait for you. It won't wait for you.
Excellent,
Ta-da!
Leo Sayer. Thank you.
So you know what? On that note, we have to do one of these again. That's our music. But that's a wonderful song. I'm
Yes.
sorry we don't have the music for that. Now, we're all about this positivity, which, as you know, each and every week we are. We try so hard to bring that to all of you. Happy Friday quotes to celebrate the end of the week. Our latest collection of Happy Friday quotes to help you reflect on an amazing week is enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
That's right.
There's no day quite like today. There's no day quite like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. For many people, Friday is one of the best days because it's the last day of the work week and, of course, school week. So we all know that. But today's a great day all the way.
And I want to wish my little nephew Christopher a happy 8th birthday
Oh,
yesterday.
Christopher, happy 8th birthday, honey. Have fun, enjoy. Have lots of cake.
And tomorrow is Caroline's birthday, my sweet niece
Caroline,
She'll be,
happy birthday.
yes, 11 years old.
Oh,
so
how sweet. And you as well have lots of birthday cake and enjoy.
and I'm so anxious to see the
And
two
you've
of
got a
them.
wonderful uncle that adores you and loves you.
I haven't seen them for a few weeks, so I'm anxious to see them this
Oh, I
weekend.
know.
And
Isn't
celebrate
that
the
sweet?
birthdays.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like that when you celebrate. And a birthday's so special. I can't get over September. And then we have Halloween coming up. Then we have Thanksgiving coming up.
The rest of this year really
Can
flies
you
by
believe?
fast.
I decided last year I didn't really decorate because of, just it was blah,
With the virus.
The virus, and everybody was trying to get into it. I did decorate, but very minimal. I just put out a couple of things, but I'm going to go all out again this year because that's normally what I do anyway.
Yes.
And I want to start doing that because it's in your mind.
Maybe
When you
we'll
have that
film.
beautiful
Maybe we'll film a
tree-
show from her home.
You
so
know
you'll
what?
see it
That's
all
a great
beautiful.
idea. Let's do that, and we're going to
Yes.
stick to that. When I get done decorating, I would like you all to see what I put up. I mean, I used to put up a lot more, but it's enough. I remember when my husband and I, Greg and I, lived in our condo. We had gotten married. We were living in this condo for years, and it was a 2-bedroom, small condo, but it was lovely. I used to decorate, and my father, when he was alive, would walk in and say, Deb, you need to charge admission. And I said, well, Dad, okay, I'll start with you. We were joking about it. I mean, I was a little much. I would have garland all over.
It's never too much. Never too much.
True. I mean, it's all about
Brings such happiness and joy.
It does. And it brings you back to your childhood and just remembering. I remember, I could hardly wait to get up. Mom and Dad, get up. Santa Claus. And when I found out there was no Santa Claus, let me tell you something. I was really very bummed out.
And I received a letter
I
this
still
week.
believe in Santa Claus.
I want to thank you.
I want to believe in Santa Claus.
I want to thank Herb Romilly, who's one of our viewers. He sent me a very encouraging note, which was nice. Handwritten note. Sometimes we get comments on the screen.
I love
but
that.
he took the time to write me a handwritten
That
note.
shows an awful
How
lot.
much he enjoyed our show. And,
how nice.
So we thank you, Herb, and
Thank
I
you,
hope
Herb. How
Joanna's
lovely.
feeling better, his lovely wife.
I don't know you both, but Joanna, please, God bless, feel
yes,
better.
Yes. So thanks again, Herb. It's always
It
nice
was
to hear
lovely.
from
And you know, when you handwrite something, it shows me. It's like I know that we're into 2021 and technology has come such a long way.
Yes.
And I realize that everything's email and now it's even e-fax. But the bottom line is, it is so important to show your yourself, your heart and
Yes.
soul.
Yes,
It
it's so
really
important
is.
to do that.
So
thank you.
that shows a lot.
And what a difference a day makes.
What a difference a day makes. On that note, we're going to use our
What a-
tambourine. What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours
brought the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. What a difference a day makes. And the difference is you and you and you.
You better believe it makes a difference. We love you guys. Have a wonderful Friday.
And
we
thank
look
you
forward to
again.
seeing you next week.
Thank you for joining us, and remember to keep your horizons bright.
Love
Thank
you all. Bye-bye.
We really enjoy the time with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.